Hey BBs, it's Max, and today I'm back with you guys for another video. How are we all doing today? Hope we're all doing super fierce. In today's video, y'all, I'm very excited to be here with you guys because today we're switching it up from the dolls just a little bit. We're still getting very toy with it. We have some LPS Series 3 2-packs, which I am so excited to get my claws on. I found these little packs at Macy's, Toys R Us for $7.99 each. And I just wanted to open these with you guys. I thought these were really fun. I haven't been super into LPS since Wave 1 because they stopped doing the barcodes on the blind boxes, and like I'm sorry, I am not spending $4 on something I don't know what I'm getting because like it's just annoying and the codes don't work. Like there's still codes technically, but ever since I've seen like the codes not work like they used to work, I haven't really been buying them. And then these packs are not like at the Target or the Walmart or the Amazon, like where I usually shop. I don't really go to Macy's, Toys R Us because it's in the mall, and I don't go to the mall as often as like I could. And when I go to the mall, I'm not like going to Toys R Us. So the LPS are just something that I don't buy as much as I used to. I'm also mainly a doll collector, so I'd rather much focus on the Monster High dolls or just dolls in general because that's where more of my interest is. But I do love to get my claws on some LPS every time I'm able to, and I'm very excited. I think these are my first Series 3 pets. I have, again, a couple from Series 2, a couple from Series 1, and I definitely want to get some more of the Series 3 ones because these ones look like a lot better. Out of the 4 packs, though, for the pet pairs that we have, I did pick up the cat and the dog, the two-tone ones, and then I also picked up the strawberry cat and the little dog. I know the dog's popular, but out of the entire wave that I saw that was, I don't know if it's exclusive to Toys R Us and the Macy's, but that's, again, the first time I've seen these ever. I've only saw one of this, and there was like 3 boxes. I saw one of them, and then a million of everyone else, and then these ones were a little bit less. So I picked out these 2 just because I was like, well, this one looks popular, so I might as well get it now. There definitely is a lot of LPS stuff that I really would love to get my hands on. It's just, again, a space and money kind of thing. But I also thought that since this video is a little bit shorter, I only have 4 pets to show with you guys. I want to show you guys my top 5 LPS pets from my old childhood collection. So stick around if you guys want to see that. But with that out of the way, let's just get into the review. So I'm going to open up this set first because this is the set that I got initially. Again, I love the packaging for the LPS pet pairs. Again, I like when they don't do blind boxes because I'm just not a blind box girl, to be honest with you guys. Again, there are some more in the kind of series, and there's also a little Roblox game, which is really cool. And then here is the barcode for this pack if anyone is trying to hunt for them. Hopefully that'll work with something. I'm not really sure. I also love the top. I don't know, this pack intrigued me a lot because I love anything pink, obviously, like even my scissors are pink. So I was really intrigued about this cow. I think the main 5 LPS are like the ones that are the most popular and the ones that are getting reproduced and stuff, which is like, I forget exactly what it is, but I know it's like some cats and some dogs. I'm gonna have a picture right here, and I think this dog is part of it. Oh, but in here, so you have to like take, oh my, look at how cute this is. But you take this out, and then back here is like the code and stuff. So I know there is a Roblox game. I don't play Roblox, so I'm gonna give you guys the code when we get to, I will do a closer look at these when we get to my desk. So I'll show you, actually I'll just show you guys the code now. I'll show it to you guys at my desk because I think it's gonna be blurry. But out of the cards, we get the card for the strawberry cow, and then here is the Series 3 checklist, which I guess I haven't even really looked at that much. Who else would I want to collect from? There's 40 plus to collect in Series 3, so I feel like we're definitely getting a little bit smaller. I feel like Series 1 was way bigger than this. This is a very small checklist, but out of the ones that we do have some really cute ones. I guess I'll show you guys these. I want the dog. I really would love that one. I have this pet. Oh, I want this one. This one's so cute, this little dog. Is this one a part of like an exclusive set, guys? How do I get this one? And then here are the blind box pets. I do want this one really bad. Actually, wait, I'm a liar. I do have some of the Series 3 ones. I don't think they're on this side though. No, because like I have this cat, but like the 5 Below version. And I also have the capybara. Maybe there's a Series 2, but I feel like I definitely have something from Series 3, maybe. Okay, but getting into these. I love the packaging for these. It's not like much to cut. You just kind of like pop out the accessories. And the accessories are kind of cute. We get a little hat. And these little guys are kind of just literally tied in with just a little thing, which again, it's an LPS, so it's not that serious. I'm going to cut him because riveting content from Plastic Hearts today, guys. We're opening these LPS and oh my, these are so cute actually. Whoa. I don't think I've ever had this sculpt before. This little cow. It looks very flat though, girl. This head. Ooh, she's giving Stanley, girl. Like, why is she kind of like very thin? But like, I kind of like, I think she just needs her head to be like pooped out more. It's a very squishy head actually. I feel like my LPS were never this squishy, girl. But she is a very cute little cow. I appreciate her for what she is. She bobbles. And then this is a little dog from the pack. I feel like I've seen this pet a couple times before. I feel like people always are talking about this one. And I think this one's, again, a very, very popular one. So I'm very happy that they're getting some popular ones back for the fans. I know the fans, again, LPS, girl, some of these can get very expensive. And it's cool that they are reproducing the ones that people, again, really, really want. I'm putting the hat on backwards of this little girl. I think is this a collie? I don't know dog breeds. I'm terrible. I've had dogs my entire life and I just don't know, but so cute. I love when they get little hats or tiaras, to be honest. I remember some of my favorites growing up had like little tiaras and like the hamsters, which was always fun. So this is me and my big hat. This is like the Beyonce hat from the Grammys. And then the next one, this is the one I'm very, very, very excited for. This is like the one that I was excited for before even like when it was like getting leaked and stuff. I just love that these are like two different tones of little animals. Like I'm really, really happy that they are very, very creative. But I think these are reproduced because I do have this sculpt from a Blythe set. I have a picture right here. Woo! But I remember I got like the LPS X Blythe, and I loved those. I had one of them when I was growing up, and I tried to find the dog for my the video for today, and I haven't found it, but hopefully maybe I'll find it before we finish the video. Maybe it'll just like come out of nowhere. But these ones have some fun little pet accessories. We have a little chew toy for the dog, a bowl for I guess both of them, and then there's a cat toy, which is a pretty good amount of accessories. Again, for $7.99, like $4 each, you get a pet and then like 3 accessories and the code. Oh my god, the card. I wonder which pet in this pack got the card. We'll have to see. But I wonder if like each pack, I'm sure this is not how it is. I wonder if each pack, like one pet gets the card and the other pet doesn't get the card. If like, I don't know. I don't know how this works. But here's the card for the little cat. What are these little, oh, this is a chillest pet. She's level 2 and she's exotic. What is the cow, girl? I don't know what this means. I'm terrible with it. I think it's on the checklist. The cow is the hungriest, level 2 and exotic. So maybe like the levels are how common they are. Exotic, what that is referring to is rare. Okay, obviously, okay. Actually, if you're not an idiot and you know how to read, you can tell that on the back of the little chart of collectibles, it tells you what these mean. So there's a personality, which is obviously like the first one, and the second one is level. They're all level 2. I don't know what maybe the level is like Roblox games or something. I don't know, like something with the Roblox. And then the rarity is just like exotic. So I guess these are both exotic rarity levels. I'm not sure that just means, I think that just means second best because we have core, exotic, rare, and then the chase figure, which, I don't know, good for them, I guess. I'm not, again, I don't know, girl. But yeah, I'm gonna pop out these accessories. Ooh! Would anybody ever be interested in these accessories? I have so many LPS accessories like under my bed that like I don't need. Do people collect these? Will people buy just the accessories? Because I don't know what I would do with them besides lose them. But let's get into the ASMR LPS edition. Wait, let's go. Okay, enough of that. Enough of the ASMR. These are adorable. These are really cute. I know people have been saying the heads are very squishy in the LPS and they don't bobble as well, but I think they bobble pretty nice. I love this little like. This dog is so cute. Oh my gosh, girl. She's so sweetie pie. Okay, and then this cat is just so cute. I am obsessed. I kind of wish they were like a little bit like different, where like if you put them next to each other, like the tan colors would go, like it would be like this. Like so like the tans could match up and the grays could match up, but like it is completely fine that they are both mismatched in the same vein. But I want to show you guys a closer look at these and then obviously give you guys my top 5 LPS for my childhood collection. So let's go to my desk. But yeah, thank you guys so much for unboxing these with me. I promise you guys we'll get into a closer look at them. And BBs, we are all back with the characters. I'm so happy. These little divas and pets are so cute. I'm really happy with how they kind of look right here. But before we get into it, I want to show you guys, here are the Roblox codes. I have completely forgot which one is which. So whichever one you guys choose to take it with dignity, I guess, girl. I'm not sure, girl. Then we also do have the trader card. So here is for 150, little cow. So beyond cute. I like these little cards. I don't really, again, play with these or anything, but here's 152. So cute as well. Again, I kind of like lose these, like I'm sure in like a year, these are going to be gone. So I don't know. I don't know what to do with those, girl. I always lose them. But then I guess we'll go from set to set to kind of just take a look at each one of them. Here is the little strawberry cow. I really love this one. I love the blushing on the nose a lot. I also love the shade of hot pink. It's kind of like the same as my nails, girl. Me and her are twinning. It has the LPS mark on the back. The sculpting is really nice. I'm not sure if this is an original sculpt or not. Again, I'm not like super into the LPS, but I will say her head is pretty squishy. And then what should her name be, y'all? Y'all gotta name her in the comments below because I want names for all these divas and I love Plastic Nation. So I'm gonna let y'all get into it. And then she does also have the little piece of cake, which is really sweet. And then she does also have the little cappuccino for the little pets or whatever. Also in that pack though, I think this is the collie. This is the iconic G2 LPS of 151, which again, I think they matched up perfectly. I think this might be 151 from the box. Wait, y'all, they ate that one. It is 151. Again, also it was 150, I guess, for the cow. Or yeah. So then there are the numbers, if anyone wants to know. Again, I don't know if that means a lot. I just think the numbers are just identifiers for which, but here is the rest in the Series 3. So I guess that's kind of why they waited to make the collie, so they could match it up to the original one. Again, I don't really know these off the top of my head. I just looked it up, girl. Do you know this is an iconic pet? I see this on TikTok all the time. Again, I'm very loosely into the LPS community, but I do live. This is a really cute one. Again, I'm not sure if it's like a faithful reproduction. It looks pretty good to me, to be honest, from the average LPS enjoyer. Again, the LPS on the bottom. So beyond cute. I love little dogs. And then I love when we get the hats on them. This is a bright blue hat with some little white little trimming. I'm probably not going to display my collie like this, but here. Oh my god, look at don't let me forget my big hat, girl. Don't let me forget my big hat. But yeah, she is so ooh, girl. But she is adorable, even if I don't hold them by the hats. If you guys want to keep them nice, keep them cute. And then we'll go on to the next set. We're gonna start off with 152. That's who we are. This is the little cat who is so beyond cute. I love the purple eyes. And the poses when they're kind of like begging is so cute. And I always forget you can like turn the LPS to move their head for whatever way you want. Usually every time I get them, like whatever way their head's like sitting in boxes, like how I'll display them. But like the detail on the paws is so sweet. Like they didn't have to do all that detail. But this is a very nicely painted pet. The head I think bobbles pretty nicely, I would say. Just so adorable. Again, I'm not sure if this is an original sculpt, but I like the tail. All right, and then we do have the little orange mouse little toy for the cat. Really cute. Again, not that much detail going into it, but I love the sculpt. I definitely use it for my Torlai. And then we do have the little dog. This one is so cute. It's so squishy, so squishy. This one's 151, and I'm hoping that is just my nail polish girl. Oh no, does she have like a little thing in her eye? I don't know. I think it might be a little paint chip, but also really, really, really adorable. These nice blue eyes. Mine is a little bit misprinted, to be honest. The eyeliner is a little bit thicker on this side, but I don't really care that much, to be honest. I'm not like crucially looking at these, but I do. Again, I love the 2 different colors on this little puppy. So beyond cute and so sweet. I guess both pets can share the bowl. It's not like, you know, tied to one, but it has a little squiggly on the mold and sculpt, and then the dog has a little chew toy, which is, you know, for the dog, girl. But as much as I have loved buying these new ones, I definitely want to show you guys my top 5 favorites from my childhood LPS. So I'm going to move my little friends all in the back. We're going to have them kind of hang out with us, but I want to show you guys my top 5. So I wrote them all down on a list because I don't know exactly the numbers, but I'm going to start off with the dog. This is, well, girl, what's the number? 1,928. This is a cute little puppy. Again, I don't know exactly what set this came from or where I got it from, but I've just had it forever. And I love this dog so much because it's such a fun purple color. Like, I love when the LPS, like, my favorite genre is when they're a fantasy color, but, like, they're pretty and they're pink. Again, you know me, I love the pink accents, and I love the little hair clip as well. I think I was talking about this earlier, but I love, like, the hair accessories for the LPS. Paws are painted so nicely. She has a very nice, like, sweet little demeanor. So that's my number 5 pick. She's the cute one. At my number 4th spot for my favorite childhood toys, we do have 296, who is this little pink pig. And this pig is super special to me because she's kind of stayed with me throughout all of my toy collecting journey. When I stopped kind of collecting toys and put all my LPS under the bed, when I put all the Monster High dolls and Ever After High dolls in the basement and Storage Girl, this little pink pig stayed with me on my desk through all of middle school and everything. And she's a little bit dusty, girl. She's a little bit dirty because, again, childhood toys. But she is like the magnetic one, so she's one of the older ones. And I just think she's so beyond sweet. She has this really cute little happy face, and I love the little pigtail is so sweet. I love little details, and this little sitting pose is also really, really cute. I love that her legs just kind of flare out like that. She looks like she'd have the most fun on the barn, so I'm gonna put her right there, but she's really, really cute. I love this little hamster. I love the little mice. I hate mice in real life, but the little mice in LPS are so cute because it's literally the size, like, my thumb is bigger than this pet is, which is so cute, but it's his own little thing. This number is 1,204, at least, again, that's what Amazon said, or not Amazon, girl, but the online ones. And I just think she's so beyond sweet. Look at how happy this little face is. Look at how happy this little hamster is just to be here. And I think this one might have came in a playset, but it is just one of my absolute favorites. So small, so petite, and I just love the little bobble. Like, it's so cute. Again, not much to say. Like, some of these are just gonna be like, they're just adorable because that's just what that one is. We're at number 2 though, and this is 329. This is a pretty iconic spider. Again, she's a little bit dusty, but I remember getting this one at a flea market. The first flea market I ever went to, I got some LPS. Again, I do apologize. Why is she so dusty, girl? But yeah, this is 329. She has the inset eyes, which the original ones kind of had. I also love the little bow, but these inside eyes are so cool. Like, look at how it reflects kind of on the ring light. Again, she also has the magnet. And I remember playing with this one so much when I was little, like having her with the magnet. I put her on the fridge and everything. So yeah, that's my number 2. She is iconic. But once we get into my number 1, we're all gonna gag because it's 1,402. This is this little cat. This is the cutest cat ever. This is a pink little cat with a nice fierce little side eye and a silly little tongue kind of poking out. We have purple eyes. I love the face on this one. I love the eyes. I think the makeup and not the makeup, girl, but like the eye shape is so fierce. I love the little again, like kind of like the paw up, girl, and she's not looking at you, but like she can lick her thing, and then I love that. I think that's really fun. I think there's a lot of playability with her. Yeah, again, just a really, really cute one, very iconic. I don't know why, she's just my favorite. I just think she looks the best. Like, she's just a really cute little pet. But that was kind of it for today's little video. You guys have to let me know in the comments below, what is your favorite of my childhood pets? And then what is your favorite of the pet pairs that we added to my LPS collection today? I have so many favorites. I think if I have to give you guys a favorite from my pet pairs, it's going to be kind of hard. But I think I'm going to have to give it to this, I don't know, either this cat or not the strawberry cat, girl. One of these two are just my absolute favorites. I know why these definitely sold out the fastest at my Toys R Us because they are just so beyond cute. But again, please let me know your thoughts and feelings in the comments below. And I will see you guys in the next one. Love you guys all endlessly, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. Love ya. Smooches.